All right, I'm here to explore something that I found on the internet. And this is a certified stoop walker hike, so it comes with a disclaimer. There ain't gonna be no trails, there ain't gonna be no guardrails, and there's not gonna be any little benches, okay? So if we find something cool, you're not gonna sit down on a little bench to eat your cheesecake. You're gonna have to stand up, and there ain't gonna be no cake either. We've had enough of these beautiful lake views. It's time to head into the forest. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We're gonna take a look now at why we're here. Obviously, it's beautiful. But how did we get here?
This is the LiDAR terrain map. We're down here by this golf club. It looks really interesting. Is it an arch? Is it a tunnel? Who knows? We're going to have to go through it and see. We got a bunch of more cliffs around here. There's some private property around this area too, which we'll stay off of for this video. And I'm really excited to come up and see this dam. It looks like an old reservoir that busted through. And you can actually follow it up to a spring at the base of these huge cliffs here. And I love these big structures like protruding out. This is the kind of like really interesting terrain that I look for when I'm trying to find a cool place to go hiking. And if we come up a little bit north across the hill and through a clearing, there's some big sinkholes. I love this big drop off up here that looks like a huge cave entrance or something. And there's a bunch more cliffs around to the east. Cliffs and boulders. No, there's no telling what we might find out here, so I'm really excited to explore the whole area and see what we find.
Bad form, Stephanie, bad form. I said no benches. What kind of place is this anyway? I started off by telling you that there wouldn't be any benches on this hike today, and I was clearly wrong about that. So there's no telling what else we could find out in these woods today. Could just be full of surprises. So let's check it.
This is the area I referred to as the golf club on the LiDAR map. I was really hoping for like a tunnel or an arch or something, but this canyon, it's pretty cool in its own right.
I think I'll have to climb down off camera.
So we're hiking a little further east along the cliff line. You see this dark shadow in an alcove. I was really hoping it'd be a big cave, but it's a no-go there. Watch your three. Oh, there's nothing.
This is the first thing I was really interested in seeing. I'm on top of an old dam where it looks like they had a reservoir. And you can see here that it has washed through and the water's running. So my prediction, I believe, is correct. There is definitely a spring up here, which is would obviously make this a great place to build a water reservoir.
Oh, squishy.
We're here at the spring, right where I thought it would be, making our approach up to the cliffs. And it's pretty exciting because these are some of the biggest cliffs I have seen in this area.
I wonder what's down snow. Oh, excuse me. Don't mind me. Alright, so here we're just going to take a quick look over the edge before heading north to check out the other side of the hill. And yeah, right. I wish the hike was like this. We got chewed up by so many prickers and a honey locust tree. It was horrible. Ooh. No, it was okay. So this next area was really cool, and I can't get over how funny this face was in the boulder. But, hey, what do you say we do a lap? That was cool. Oh. Whee!
It's been a great day in the woods. It's been a great lesson in exploring what you find on LiDAR. It did an excellent job of predicting, you know, where the big cliffs were going to be and boulders and some other things, but you know, you just don't know what's actually going to be there until you get there. And the other funny thing is you really can't even make predictions just about the general area you're going, because I joked that there weren't going to be any trails, and I'm on one right now. And we also found a bench, and I swear there was a guardrail up at the top of that cliff. There was no cake though. I was right about that.